One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Ducks ready to get this thing started and open the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quarterback making checks. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think he'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
The sure hands, it's Riley. Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. With the catch, it's Marshall. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the 1st down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example. The opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The offense changing the play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
I'm a huge fan of offensive aggressiveness to start a football game. I think the defense is getting settled in. They play up a little bit. They play a little bit more aggressive. They got more emotion, and the offense takes advantage. Nice big play over the top. Stay aggressive, offense.
The Broncos are threatening on 1st and goal. Now the toss. Touchdown, Broncos! Great job by the back on the option.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gresham. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out in the end zone and came up a little short. Hold and finds his man on the left. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Moore will throw. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. They start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top.
Turning it on! And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Oh, what a move to get room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon. Looking for the tie with the extra point. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Caught, close to the marker, it's Marshall. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job.
Oh, they really not going to allow me to...
The football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's about time.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. The short hands, it's Riley. At the 45, on his way. And they'll bring him down after the long completion. An explosive pass play for this offense.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And the Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. This time it's complete. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Broncos in the hurry up. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Making side adjustments here. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Throws toward the end zone. Trying to barrel in. He stopped just short of a goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the 1st down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the 1st down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
They'll run the option. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Coming out with it, it's Gresham. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Setting up the screen. And the ball's out. Who's going to get it? Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Moore to the air. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And the Broncos trying to cash it in on first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Quarterback making adjustments. Now on the move. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Looking for a crease. It's Beebe. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing...
Oh, he's got some space. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Moore will throw. Quickly complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Got it in the middle. It's Casper. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Everybody wants chunk plays, and you need them, but this has been the epitome of efficiency.
No doubt. Take what the defense gives you. Sometimes it's okay to be patient. Sometimes it's okay not to push the ball down the field. The defense is giving the underneath stuff. The offense is taking it and moving the ball down the field really nicely.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. Can't get him to the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Moore to the air. Fires to the tight end. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
This time he's got his man. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating.
And the Ducks hit it quickly to the line. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Quick strike
Right
through the air for the
there.
score.
Right there.
Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Got his man quickly.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Riley. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna let it fly. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown Broncos. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Moore will throw. Fires to the right. Found the spot in the defense. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh, give me that.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Second best pass.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Looking downfield on first down. Escapes. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
You know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. Got it in the middle, it's Riley. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Broncos have it in scoring position on first and goal. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos!
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Here's a heat. Incompleted. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Man, if he doesn't drop it, there's 2 picks in 2 consecutive drives. He was in great position to make another play. He just couldn't secure the catch.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to sling it on second down. Got a man. It's Moore. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Moore to the air. They get to him as he throws. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. He'll put toe together and get this second half started. He'll bring it out. It's low. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because...
Hits him inside the 20, still going. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. They'll bring him down at the 14-yard line, and that return of the interception has this offense with spectacular field position. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spin it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. There he goes to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 8 over Arkansas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Finds the man on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Moore will throw. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Strong. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. On the option. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll go to the air. Release to the back. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative.
Flying down the right side. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. And the beatdown has ensued.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Rolling the dice to bring it out in the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. That's caught. It's Moore. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Moore to the air. Fires to the big fella. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Beebe. Oh, what a move. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes, when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Give me that.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Really great job in coverage by the defender on that play, swatting the ball away.
The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Throws for the tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
It's nice having zone eyes on the quarterback. I tell you what, you got to lead, be smart, don't give up big plays, drop back in your zones, but watch, when the ball's thrown, you can see the guys break on the football immediately and go make a play.
Bro, what are you doing?
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Use the play fake, now to throw.
Give me that.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense, forcing the incompletion.
Gives it on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Moore will throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now. 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
All right, let's put this game on.
The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone.
Come on, nigga.
Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown, getting his big paw, knocking it down, and now you set up 2nd down.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Wants to go up top.
Oh my gosh, how do you not get
To the
there?
house. Touchdown, Ducks! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Keeps looking downfield. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that two-point conversion.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
Oh, thank you.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty.
I like that game plan. That's enough game plan, man.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass, it's Murphy. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Thank you.
Quick strike complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Boom it.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And some room to work. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Rifles it down the middle. Makes a run for big play. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Broncos!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Moore to the air.
Oh, give me that. Oh, my God.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Going to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. They were disciplined and made a good play on the football.
Hey, give me that. Let's go.
Another incompletion on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And the
Oh my gosh, let's go, boy. Oh, no way he quit. Oh my gosh, I was just getting started. Damn. The freak. Dude. It ain't even reached the fourth quarter, bro. Got this weak ass squad, brother. What kind of voodoo you got in the game? Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was niggas said voodoo. He did outgame me. Little first down more. Damn, I don't reach the fourth. Just learn from the lesson. Just belt when you just quit. You're never gonna learn how to operate or adjust with a sweaty defender. 3 touchdowns. 4. Oh, I can't lie. Malik Murphy's about to get crazy. Malik Murphy's definitely going to. Oh, 133 from this Dylan Riley dude. Other than Cameron Bates and Chris Marshall, bro. Wilkes also had a game. I'm surprised he did. But that defense is crazy. Defense is insane. What's the defense is insane? 7 touchdowns, no picks, 72 have sacks. This is helping out. Good now. So Jason Johnson got 3 picks. Malcolm got 2. Fastest linebacker got 1. Ari Kamari. Play style. You're the one who dropped the pick. I'm talking about play style, bro. You the one who dropped the pick. Like, what, nigga? How you gonna be mad about a play style and you not living up to expectations? Yeah, I gotta put him at keep him down the box. Because he would have picked it off that one time Anderson was there and he didn't pick it up. Whereas my other fast safety, Franklin, these guys really have stats. It's even fucking stats. But I can't get through the thing. Only is the first time. We got a scout. Cincinnati. Damn, that's it? Nigga, I'm about to go undefeated. Yo, oh my god, I just cursed myself. Yo. Just cursed myself. Damn, watch this. What? I mean, who's this? He won 10-6 against Michigan. Almost beat Auburn. He might be a sweat. This might be a sweat. If he beat him, so niggas overpowered. he got him. He's on my good team. These tackles are cool. These tackles are linebackers looking pretty slow. Very slow too. Oh goodness, oh but none of them can handle my speed unless he plays him. He plays him and that's a problem. But that's only one speed. Oh, decline. My head about him. So we got a couple. So it's gonna be hard to run the ball against this. We got a bunch of workhorses and blowers. What about chicken? It doesn't make sense. Only with 94 points. Bro, we have the most overpowered back. For y'all that y'all need to go back and watch the Georgia versus Florida gameplay. Bro, this nigga right here would literally abuse my defense left and right. He had 150 every game. He was on his Bijan shit. Like, that nigga's annoying. I hate that nigga. I hate going against this nigga. That's the most OP nigga in this game. Bro, how the fuck did he lose with this team? What? Give me this team. I'm a war. I'm about to say something crazy that started with all. I'm not gonna say that. Like, I'm definitely putting belt on. Like, what? This team is OP and you got Jordan C. Bro, you have Jordan C. and you're getting work, bro. You have two great tackles. Oh my God, what's his name? Devin Baker and we got what? Only 6 points? Only 6 points? Only 6 points? You have extra stats. Yeah. Or you have the Oklahoma and LSU transferring and you lost with this deep. Bro, he has the best secondary. He literally has the best secondary in the league. With the Notre Dame. That is insane. I don't even know if he's but nah, bro. This Michigan nigga sucks. How the fuck did you lose with Michigan to that team? There's no way that he outgained it. One more first down. Yards per play. Yards per rep. 4 yards and carry, and you still lost. You couldn't get a third down. Couldn't get a third down. You got 7 third down. What? You threw 2 picks against that shitty ass defense. You lost the fumble. I mean, fumbles here. You can't control fumbles, but I swear. That just means you had poor momentum. That's the only reason why people fumble. Once you have momentum, fumbles. Oh, that's crazy. This man didn't even throw a touchdown with his quarterback. He threw 2 picks. How the so badly. This is Cincinnati with Michigan. I understand the home field advantage is crazy, but like, you can control it. You can truly control it. Stadium calls never really do. Like, there's only one time, or like 2 times, I can say, oh yeah, that shit fried me, but like, for real, just play the same way. Just play the calm way. Just play very calm. Don't try nothing crazy. I don't know. That shit's crazy. I should get ranked after this, bro. That's 2 top 5 teams I beat. Back-to-back weeks beating top 5 teams. Like, come on, top 6. Give me my respect, man. Let me get ranked. Let me see. We just get 157 votes. Okay, so we gotta be 20. Gotta be in the 20s. Yeah, we definitely gotta be in the 20s. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Probably at a neutral site, because probably that's what it is.